Hey guys, hope everyone had a great 4th of July. I did not get to this live last week, and a couple days ago we saw one of Ryan's best friend's new baby, little 3-week-old Elliot. And yesterday we saw one of my best friend's baby, 3-month-old William. And so I've got babies on the mind, and I just really want to share this important information with you guys. So, like I mentioned in the title of my live here, there is typically 3 types of pregnant and nursing mamas that I work with. And if you are a pregnant or a nursing mama, would love to just see in the comments how you're feeling. It'd be great to have that interaction. And then, so the 3 types of moms that I typically work with, if moms aren't already using Isagenix nutrition prior to becoming pregnant, is one, either they are having really exceptional morning sickness. So past the first trimester, really debilitating. I've worked with people on my team who Isagenix nutrition has made an incredible difference in terms of how they are feeling, and so baby can get the good nutrition as well. And then number 2 type of pregnant and nursing mama that I work with is the ones that are so hungry. And I will read a little quote from, her name is Brianna, and she drew up or typed up a little something for me to share with other pregnant and nursing moms. And then number 3, women who are just looking for convenient, exceptional nutrition for themselves and their baby. So I will just go ahead and read this little note from Brianna. She says, I just want to share what has been such a huge help for me throughout pregnancy. She said, toward the end of her first trimester, I was ravenously hungry all the time. It seemed like regardless of how much protein I got, I would still need a full meal 20 minutes after eating, and it was getting old pretty quickly. So I reached out about protein shakes and decided to give Isagenix a try. It was seriously the only thing I could find that satisfied the hunger, left me feeling energized, and didn't bother my sensitive pregnant palate, both texture and taste-wise. She says, anyway, it's packed with nutrition. It's great for baby too. I plan to continue using Isagenix shakes throughout my postpartum journey, especially while breastfeeding. And then she goes on to say that I'm a great resource and gives some nice accolades to me, it's really a blessing to be able to work with pregnant and nursing moms and to just have that effect on a brand new baby. It's truly is a blessing. So Brianna had her baby back in February. So another ISA baby, very exciting. So moving on here, most pregnant and nursing women need on average an additional 300 calories to really support the growth of baby and to ensure healthy milk production. But what's important is that not all calories are created equal. And, in order to consume and absorb the amount of nutrients required for pregnancy, it's really important to eat as much nutrient-dense foods as possible. So we're talking leafy green vegetables, foods rich in fiber, whole grains, and lean proteins. And the Isolane shake is incredible for that as well. And then really good nutrition, here's the why. It's linked to, there's a higher chance of normal birth weight, improving fetal brain development, and reducing the risk of many birth defects. So that's nutrition. And another part of what's so important is hydration. And I've been consulting with several doulas and chiropractors that work with pregnant and nursing moms and also pediatrics. And the overwhelming kind of consensus is, great nutrition and hydration, and also dairy, which is interesting. A lot of times, that's Liza in the background futzing with her collar. The dairy with nursing mamas, a lot of times if babies are getting fussy or there might be some digestive issues, moms will go the dairy-free route, which is really great because we've got dairy-free options as well. So it's very, tailored to whatever mom needs at the time of her pregnancy or journey in nursing. So something that's also important too is, and I mentioned in the title of the live that when you are pregnant and nursing, there are some Isagenix products that you shouldn't be using. Obviously, cleansing. We're not trying to restrict calories necessarily, but really be mindful of the quality of the calories. So the postpartum, once you've weaned baby off of nursing, then you get to have all of the other Isagenix products that can help you get back to the body that you had and the spirit that you had maybe before pregnancy. But one thing to be mindful of is that it's a journey and to give yourself some grace. And one of the doulas that I have been consulting with mentioned, and she focuses mostly on postpartum, and she mentioned just that, pregnant and nursing moms are meant to, there's this thing about them bouncing back, and to really have that grace for yourself. Bouncing back from having, creating a human and then giving birth is not realistic. So have that grace for yourself. And she also mentioned, she just had a baby herself, and she mentioned how constantly demanding it is to have a brand new baby. And that if there's anything that can ease a new mom's mind in terms of, quick, convenient nutrition, that is a huge pro. And also that new moms are looking for community and support and really like love and empowerment. And so that's also something that I love to provide and my team loves to provide. So that is the blessing that I have of working with pregnant and nursing moms in terms of nutrition and hydration and having them just feel as best as possible throughout pregnancy and beyond. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. We will talk to you later. Have a great weekend.